Okay, like I promised, I'm going to show you how to make some small writing pens that actually work on the lathe without having a mandrel. So let's get started. First, what you're going to need is one of these ink cartridges from a pen. You can get these up as refills for writing pens at some stationery stores, but you can actually get these out of pens if you find the right pen with a thick shaft that's short, not a long, thin plastic one. Yeah, you need one of these. After turning the rough shape, you're going to need to drill a hole down through the centre of this. You want to drill it the same depth as the pen, but you want to keep the writing tip at the end out, so you want the same length minus the nib at the end. So this is how far I could go, and that looks deep enough to me, so I'm just going to put it back on the lathe and turn the final shape. So I've done some detailing on this. I did most of it with a roughing gouge actually, getting the basic shape. Then I used this tiny spindle gouge to do this bead here. Then I used this small spindle gouge again to just make this circle at the end. And now I'm just going to part it off with a parting tool and do the rest of it and glue the pen cartridge in. What I'm going to do now is use a homemade disc sander for this lathe, just made out of some MDF, and it's just attached to the faceplate. I'm going to put that on my lathe and this is about I think this is 320 grit, so I'm just going to use that to clean up the end. So now I'm just going to do a test fit. Yep, that goes in fine. Now what I need to do is turn down a small dowel about as long as this shaft here, the smaller shaft, and put it in there, and then I'm going to drill a hole the same diameter as this shaft here, so and that will hold it in. I'm just going to do that now. Okay, so I've got the piece mounted in the chuck. Now I'm just going to turn a pen in, and then I'm going to stop every now and again and check how close I am. I drill several holes in a bit of thin MDF to see what one fits the best when I push this through it. This was the best one. Now I'm going to mount that drill bit in the tailstock of this chuck with a chuck and drill through the centre using the hole I made earlier, the indent I made earlier, to help. Now I just need to part that off. What I've done here is I've slid the dowel I've made with the hole in it over the ink cartridge, pen cartridge, with some just regular yellow glue over it, and now I'm pushing it into the hole we made in the pen body. And I'm just going to use some pliers and push it over like that. So here we go, 3 pens I've made today. This was the test one, I've shown you that already. It's just it's the same principle as these two, but it was just scrap material. I'll show you this one first. This was the second one I made. It went a bit wrong, as in the piece of wood that's meant to go here kept splitting, so I had to fill it in with glue and sawdust, but that worked okay. Anyway, it's a bit annoying because there's no lid for this one, so it keeps letting out stains. But this is the third one, and this is the best one I've made. It's the same principle as this one, as in I drilled a hole to put the end bit in, drilled a hole in another bit of wood to put like a dowel to put it in, and it just looks really nice, and it works, and it feels nice. So yeah, I'm glad about that. I'll probably use it at school. So I hope you have fun making some little pens, wooden pens. They are quite a lot of fun to make, and they work, so have fun.